All right, YouTube, we know why you're here. You want to see 105 kills, and you are going to get it. Shockingly, this game does not start with a super invade. Just a quick little glimpse in the bot lane for blue side. Little bit of a aggression from the red team, getting a ward down on the red, but no early engagements in this game. Now let's talk about some of these matchups. They got Vayne, Samira in the bot lane, and Renata and Not. Renata in this game played by NA challenger Smoothie on EG Academy. We'll keep an eye on him. But folks, this game, it gets out of control. 105 kills. When was the last time you've seen that? I mean, if you're in Iron, maybe it was yesterday. But if you're in any other division, maybe never. So, what goes into a 105 kill game? Well, you've got hyper carries in Vayne, Samira, Yasuo, Aurelia, Yone. I mean, it's just, there's damage everywhere. You see the aggression of the bot lane early on. Samira losing that trade. But we're going to see a lot of glass cannon action here. You see Aurelia taking a pretty rough trade at the top lane, but I think we're going to see a mid game that is quite wild. Aurelia once again getting the worst of it. Yone taking a good trade up at the top. We see our junglers, red side, clearing full top, blue side clearing full bottom. Nice kill on Vayne there. Smoothie not able to protect his AD carry. Let's see if he goes for a kill of his own. Pretty bold if he would. Looks like he's and he does. He gets the kill. Let's see if he gets out. He will. Nautilus not attempting to return that kill. So good job on Smoothie. Clearly can tell that he's been around the block a little bit. And we do see Echo up here trying to get a kill on Yone. Looks like he'll finish it out. So, pretty poor from Yone not to have a ward up top there. And the aggression's piling in. Yasuo on this brand. And folks, 3 minutes in, 3 kills. I mean, we're well on our way. This is not a 50-minute game. I mean, we're going to see 3 kills a minute in this game. Brand able to get away. Just barely. And doesn't get the trade. So, again, big aggression early on. That is what this game is all about. You cannot get to 105 kills if you're not killing everybody on the map. So interesting to see on the first back what these players go for. I'm just going to assume probably nobody's building a tank item in this game. We have the new champion, Bel'Veth. Big attack speed, big damage. Easy kill for Vayne. Pushes Samira out of lane as well. Doesn't even need his support. Not a lot of objective control going on right now. We do see Dragon Infernal coming up 50 seconds. We will probably look for another engagement there. Aurelia once again getting the worst of it. Top lane. Samira very low. But she's turning around a little bit. And it looks like they'll back off. So you see 3-man in the bot. On to Renata. She is in trouble. Vayne there to protect. Now Vayne's in trouble. And it looks like Samira, lucky for blue team, Samira is low. Vayne not able to get out, and Smoothie dies as well. Nice 3-man. Does not look like Smoothie was expecting that over the wall. Good block from Yasuo there on the brand Q. So it looks like red team is probably going to pick this dragon up for free. Blue is not in a position to contest. And we do see Yasuo not getting the better of the new jungler here. Brand there, he is definitely in trouble and looks like he's going to go down. So big mistakes from the mid laner here. And we do see he does not get the support from his jungler. And it doesn't look like red opted to go for the dragon. They opt for the push instead. Smoothie on the chase once again. Can he hit it? He does. Nice block from Samira. So not able to get the return kill. And let's take a look at our first buys happening relatively soon. Nothing too serious on the board, doesn't look like. So a little bit of lull in the aggression. I promise there's going to be more soon. Yone going in. He has a disadvantage, though. Red jungler on his way. Does get the better of Aurelia in this engagement, but Echo inbound. He is level 6. Not enough, though. Good cleanup from Aurelia. Vayne getting exhausted. Samira right on top of her. Will she get the kill before the Renata goes off? She will not. And Vayne going on a tear. Almost. Is Smoothie able to close this one out? Probably not with just auto attacks. Echo coming down on the brand. He has no escapes. Yasuo cleaning him up. Easy. 12 kills in under 7 minutes. Brutal. So let's take a look. I wonder why our scoreboard is not updating. There are these items. Alright, so looking at 3 kills on the red side jungler. And blue side jungler just 1. So clearly having a little bit better impact. Does steal the blue away. Red team up about 2,000 gold here. And we do see the rift in 40 seconds. So it looks like blue side's able to sneak that dragon. Yone could be an even fight between this Echo. Yone quite strong in the 1v1. Really into the better. Echo still has his ult available. Does use it. And Aurelia there to maybe clean up, but not enough. Echo does go down. Aurelia looking for the return. Getting chunked heavy, but does get the kill. And the aggression is pouring at her. Bel'Veth runs to her death. Yeah, this new jungler, very interesting. Very attack speed oriented. We do see that Noon Quiver being built. So definitely a super heavy auto attack speed champion. Probably bidding towards the Stride Breaker. Samira and Nautilus going for the kill. They will get it, but no. Smoothie able to turn it around on them. He's going to pick up a 2-piece. Maybe waiting for Vayne to collect this. That would be a great play if he did. And it looks like Vayne is going to tumble in and clean up the Nautilus. Yasuo tower diving Brand. Able to get the kill. And able to survive. So the aggression just pouring out of this game. Looks like nobody yet going for the Rift. I'm sure at some point that will be taken. We're about 9 minutes in. Plates are going down. Nobody's cracked a turret yet. So that is good. We want to keep these players in lane as long as possible to get those little skirmishes. Once those turrets are cracked, you'll see a lot more, concerted pushing and probably not as many smaller engagements to really build up those kills. You'll see the big fights. But we'll leave that for the mid game. It does look like a little invade happening down here. Echo and Nautilus on the Bel'Veth. She's completely unaware. It does look like they'll back out. They have Brand, though, off to the side. He is dead to rights. Not a chance for him to escape. And let's see if Aurelia can take the better of Yone this time. It does look like she's getting it. And she will not get the kill. Surprising. Misses the ability there. Bel'Veth on the Samira. 3v2 in the bot lane. Cleaned up by Vayne. That is not what you want to see if you're the enemy team. Giving Vayne the kills is just not going to be a good time for you at the end. So we do see the Immortal Shield Bow for Samira. And we have the Noon Quiver for Vayne. Nice flash there by Nautilus to go over. And I think Brand, once again, will die. He looks like he will get the kill on Nautilus, so a bit of a mistake there. Bel'Veth there for the return. Nice flash does get the kill. Yone running for his life will shield and save himself. Rough flash by Smoothie there. Misses everything. Samira may get away. May even get the kill, and she does. Will it be a two-piece? It will be. Quite the happy meal for Samira there. So nice return. 5 kills on that Samira. Down only a little bit in CS. And we're getting into that mid-game now where people are going to start having items, and these super hyper carries are going to be crushing people. Nobody has any armor or resistances, so people are definitely going to be dying at a high rate. We do see a skirmish here. Looks like blue side will get the rift. And Echo does not get the help from his team to hold it. We'll see a little gank in the bot lane from the support. But this Echo, rough goings. Can Samira close this kill out? Vayne gets one, won't get the other, but does get the kill with the tower. Yasuo in on this Brand again. Brand not having the greatest game, but does get the kill thanks to the Renata shield. Echo, you gotta get out of there, big guy. And he will barely escape unless that burn kills him. Doesn't look like it will. So blue team fighting back here. I mean, they're down 3k, keeping the gold lead close. Aurelia trying to take the better of Yone, which she has been the whole game. But as these champions build those items up, I mean, Yone is going to get pretty scary. But everyone's eyes are on this 5 and 6 Vayne. We do not want to be feeding her kills because red team will just get run over by that Vayne damage in the late game. Not what you want to see. A couple more buys coming in for the teams. Blue with their second dragon. So pretty rough objective control from red side jungler here. Will pop the rift in the bot lane. Looks like they will go after Samira. She is probably dead to rights. Vayne, big mistake. Doesn't get the kill in time and gets wrecked by Echo. Bel'Veth in a 2v1. Well, let's see what this champion's made of. And again, Brand just crying in his own jungle. Looks like they will get the Samira in the bot lane, but man, this Brand, 2 and 6. I mean, that's gotta be rough on the ego, for sure. Smoothie taking Echo on one-on-one. Somehow Echo retreats from the support, but we'll see if they go back in again or not. I think this is probably a mistake from Smoothie. I don't think he's got the kit to kill this Echo. Pretty bold. Yasuo, another kill. This time on Yone, but Vayne in for the cleanup. Oh dear. Blue team powering up this Vayne. Red has to be more careful. Bel'Veth not able to get the kill on Echo. But blue is pushing down these towers. They are controlling the objectives. We've got another dragon in 330, another rift in 314, so that could be a split decision there for the teams. Maybe they give one up to take the other. Probably blue team is going to look to take the dragon. And we are seeing more complete items. Let's see, we have the Rylai's on Brand. Good choice. Not having a great game, so more utility on him will be perfect. Mortal Shield Bow on Vayne. Makes a lot of sense. You're going to start seeing her powering up big time with more of these items. It does look like Bel'Veth has the same thing, a Mortal Shield Bow. As well as the other enemy side matching them, both a Mortal Shield Bow. So, a lot of damage going to be dished out. We are already at 39 kills. And it looks like there's going to be a serious engagement here. Brand, once again, frontlining for himself. Let's see if Vayne can clean them up. And she will get one. Will get almost two. Does get it. And Nautilus, he's just got to give up. Surprised they didn't give that kill over to Vayne. She's got 9 kills now. Yone, again, just like Brand, just getting brutalized this game. So blue team should be all in on giving this Vayne as much gold as possible because she is probably their only hope. Even though they have the better objective control, they really need to get a hold of this. Bel'Veth biting off more than she can chew does die to the two-man of the red team. So we do see another minute 30-ish on objectives. Really good ward coverage from blue team there in the bottom river. Not a whole lot of wards from red team. They're going to need to fix that. And quick, because no vision is you're just asking to die. And with 105 kills in this game, you can bet that wards are playing a very serious factor in who is winning these engagements. So they're looking to support their jungler and getting some wards out there on the top side. And it does look like they are going for the rift with their warding situation. Don't blame them. They need to crack this mid tower. Very important to get that mid tower cracked and open up those jungles in the bottom. Smoothie taking a beating from Echo. But let's see if Echo gets trapped here. He is just fighting his way out. Easy. Brand not able to get the kill, but Echo in real trouble here in between 4 players of the enemy team. Vayne looking to clean him up. Yone gets the kill though. Let's see if Vayne can get a quadra here. Gets one. Doesn't get the other. So Yone coming back in. She will clean up the Nautilus. They are just funneling gold into this Vayne. And like I said before, that is not what you want to see. We do see blue team pinging the objectives. So they're going to continue their dominance of the objective game as well. Even though they have a gold deficit, you know, this Vayne is an equalizer. She is going to start putting out some serious damage. You see the Ginsu's there. And number 1 goal for blue team, keep Vayne alive. Now, red team does have champions that can dive her. They've got Nautilus that can knock her up in the air with the ult. They have Yasuo that can get on top of her with his ult. So Vayne, tough and tall order to stay alive in this game. Nautilus running the screen for his team to pick up their first dragon. Good play there. Yone going in, but able to escape. So it looks like we're going to see a little bit of a retreat here from the red team. Just funneling down to that bot lane to get the minions rolling in. Try to get that second turret there. And it looks like Bel'Veth heading to the rift, possibly to top. Yasuo being a menace. Smoothie in trouble, but his team is there. And we do see Bel'Veth on the map taking that rift to the top. Echo looks like he might be able to escape, just barely. So kind of small mistakes from blue team hurting them. They need to get this Samira down. Brand getting pretty tanky, shockingly, with just that one item. You see Vayne going after it, but she dies. So blue team is now in trouble. And looks like Brand will die again. His 7th death. But I mean, you know, both sides having a rough go. A lot of deaths. Surprisingly, the 80 carries have the most. I mean, they're out there going after it. You've got 2 80 carries that like to get up in people's faces. But it's just brutality thus far. And Yone, palsy, going into 3-on-1. Not sure if that was the right play. But blue team getting another turret, closing the gold gap a little bit, but they're just still down 5k. And, you know, the farm from red side is just a slightly better. I mean, that's where that gold lead is. You know, there are 2 big bounties, one on Yasuo, one on Samira, that they are going to need to collect to get them back in this game. They cannot keep letting this Yasuo and Samira run them over. So we do see Baron is up now. And you can be certain there will be engagements there. Both teams definitely have the damage right now to kill this Baron quickly. Good warding from both sides. As you should expect, this is a challenger game. Even in the bot side jungle, good warding from both sides. So you're going to start seeing the teams group up. You're going to see 5-man engagements. And they're going to be looking to secure these big objectives. You know? They want the Baron. They want the big-time secondary towers. And Vayne cleaning up the Yasuo. Just look at that damage. It's just absolutely brutal. And this is not a good spot for the red team. Samira able to bring it back a little bit. 3 kills for Vayne. 4 kills, a quadra for Vayne. They're pinging that Baron. They could absolutely get that. Good on them to push the tower down. They're equalizing this gold lead. Look at that. They're now within 3k of the red team, making up about a 2,500 gold deficit there in just one team fight. And they're going in on this Baron. Now, red team knows they're there. They should be able to see them on that ward. But there is not a chance they're going to be able to stop them. This Vayne and Yone are just shredding this Baron. And that's a clean Baron kill for blue team. So they are definitely in the driver's seat for now. Even on towers on both sides. 2 dragons to 1 blue team up there. So we have another dragon coming up in 1:05. And I would expect that, again, another engagement to be there. Aurelia all over this Bel'Veth, just really taking advantage of that damage he has now. See the Blade of the Rune King completed. So Bel'Veth did not stand a chance. No armor on her. And if blue team doesn't get their act together, they really need to start grouping and getting these team engagements like they were doing before. They have this Baron. Keep the Vayne alive is the name of the game. And we do see Vayne with that GA. 15 kills on her. She is going to be an absolute freight train. Brand, once again, on his own. Vayne there to back him up this time, though. And Aurelia and Yone going at it, but Yone, big mistakes from him. He does not have the power to take her on. Only 1 item completed. Big mistake. He gets out, luckily. We do see that Rift getting popped. And Vayne running for her life. No front line this time. She's still alive, though. Just barely is able to be finished off. So looks like red team will probably clean this engagement up. Samira dishing it out. But Bel'Veth, this is going to be a serious 1v1 here. We are going to see the new capability of this jungler. And she's doing not bad. Oh, that was very close. So red team able to squeak one out. But Bel'Veth's got some crazy attack speed, so I wouldn't have been shocked there if she was able to kill that Aurelia, but I think Yasuo probably would have cleaned her up. And red team now taking back control of the momentum of this game. And Aurelia pushing out this mid tower, so you're going to see this red jungle wide open and the blue jungle wide open now that these 2 mid towers are down. And that Rift just wasted in the bot lane, kind of. So let's take a look. IE. We have Collector. Mortal Shield Bow. Samira's getting serious. Big power-ups. Wit's End. Mortal Shield Bow. GA. Ginsu's on the Vayne. So that's definitely who we're going to be looking at. Vayne is going to be the key to this game, like we've said. Thus far in the late game, blue team has not been putting a wall in front of her. You see Brand getting caught out here and just melted by the Echo. But blue team is here. Red team far away. Echo might die here. No, it looks like Samira will get in the action. Does go down. But red team able to clean up. And now blue team doing what they shouldn't be doing, giving the Samira more kills. Smoothie running for his life. Will he escape? Gets the root there on Aurelia. So Smoothie does escape. Yone getting chased by Nautilus. I don't think this is going to go good for Nautilus. Bit of an overstep there. Not sure if Yone has the damage to completely kill him. Probably not. Looks like he'll just try to reset himself. But man, this game is back and forth. 73 kills in 25 minutes. And even up on the dragons. 5k gold lead for red side. So Baron not up for 2 minutes, Dragon not up for 3 minutes. So these teams, they got to start grouping together. They're getting caught out in their own jungle again. Echo in his own jungle getting caught, which is a first for them. But this blue team has gotten caught in their own jungle quite a lot this game. And you can see the ward coverage not as good for the blue team this time. So complete opposite from the early game. Early game, blue team had dominance, wards all over the place. Now, red team, they got wards across the map in good spots. Aurelia does get cleaned up by the Vayne. That Yasuo, a menace. Bel'Veth taking on the Echo on the left side. And Vayne gets caught by the Nautilus Q. That is not what you want to see for the blue team. Your main carry is dead, and red is going to be running all over them now. Yeah, not good. Not good. So we're probably going to see red team push down this base turret here. Nice hook from Nautilus. This Samira, 18 kills. Don't be sleeping on her. She is probably just as dangerous as Vayne, and they are cracking this inhib. Smoothie, the only one left alive. Big death timers. Vayne up in 10. And will a Nexus Terror go down here for blue team? Smoothie trying his best. Gets exhausted. Will get the kill on Samira. But base turrets, Nexus turrets cracked. Aurelia cleaning up. This Vayne in the fountain doesn't die, but Yasuo might close this game out. Aurelia in. Oh, just a sliver. Blue team able to eke it out with the defense. And man, this game, back and forth. I mean, still a 5k gold lead for red team, but as the game goes on, the gold lead really doesn't matter that much. I mean, both of these teams have, 3-4 items complete on all their carries. We're going to see a little sneak action again from the blue side jungler. And this champion has some crazy fast attack speed. Red team completely unaware this is happening. Really well played. Really well played. So getting a full experience of the new jungler's attack speed in this game. Yone going off on Echo. Gets pulled back. And Echo should be getting out of there. I'm not sure what he's thinking. Gets cleaned up by Bel'Veth. I don't know, man. What are you doing there? You see the enemy team where they're at. You know Bel'Veth and the support took Baron in the top lane. You're just out in the open on your own. Not good. Looks like red team on the dragon. They will clean that one up. So 3 dragons to 2. And just brutality. 95 kills. 29 minutes. You love to see it. I do. I mean, I can't remember the last time I was in a game with 100 kills. I don't know if I've ever been in a game with 100 kills. And this is challenging, right? This is not, inexperienced players that are not good. I mean, these players are the best in North America. So it's interesting to see how many deaths there are. A lot of these champions getting close to their full build now. And we do see Asterix on Aurelia, so she's trying to frontline for sure. And I don't see too much tankiness from the blue team. And maybe that's a mistake, Maybe they did need a frontline tank. I mean, they're certainly not frontlining for Vayne. They're getting spread out in these engagements, and Vayne is getting picked off. Or she's getting clapped at the beginning. So you want to keep your Vayne's cheeks clap free in this game when she has 17 kills and she's the only chance in hell that you have to win. So red team just biding their time. They should be grouping up. Again, they have Yasuo in the bot lane. He does not have teleport. Red team is wasting their time not grouping up together. I mean, maybe they think they can't kill the Vayne, but I mean, they've been doing a pretty good job of catching her off guard. Again, Nautilus off to the side, he gets the flash, hits the hook. Luckily, Vayne's team there this time, and she just blasts that Echo. Bel'Veth, let's see what he's got, or she's got, whatever it is. And it looks like Bel'Veth's got some serious damage. Aurelia getting chunked to under half in very short time. Yeah, it does not look like Aurelia can win, and she can't. So this new champion, pretty good. With some items, very capable. One-on-one, for sure. So don't be sleeping on that either. Just biding their time for objectives. Blue team really closed the gold gap. 1,800 gold now. So red team kind of letting this slip a little bit. I mean, they're not making concerted effort to win. Keeping Bel'Veth up here. Blue team on the way and a TP coming in. So Nautilus is dead. They didn't even get close to killing this Bel'Veth. I mean, this champion's something else. Nice knockout from Vayne. And Yasuo, you think he's the one-on-one champion. Think again. Bel'Veth just absolutely slapping cheeks on the top lane. Brand with his tankiness stunning that Samira, but Aurelia there cleaning him up. Echo once again cracking that Minitib on the run. But yeah, red team, they got a little bit of opportunity here, I think, since Vayne is top. But this Bel'Veth is just incredible. The damage and the healing is wild. Smoothie does go down, but man, I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Bel'Veth is the scary one and not the Vayne. Vayne happily pushing top lane. Didn't even need to back. She canceled it. Bel'Veth holding it down. Interesting hook for the cutoff, I guess, but we're going to see some acrobatics out of Vayne here. Echo not going in for the complete kill. Vayne gets the kill, but pops the GA. Echo better be careful. He might get... Oh, he gets stunned against the wall by a nice flash. Yasuo there does kill Vayne, but 48 to 48, gold is even. Blue team crawling back into this. They have the gold lead now. Dragon, soon. Baron, soon. I have a feeling the next one who gets a big objective is probably going to win this game. And the way that blue team is looking, assuming that, you know, Vayne doesn't get caught, it's probably going to be a win for them. But red does have an advantage here. Vayne is dead for 18 seconds. Yone engaging on Aurelia. And that dragon is up down there. Team's going at it. And Bel'Veth in the pit with two people does secure the dragon. And man, just going in. Incredible. Aurelia does get the kill. 1 for 1. Big death timers. 1 minute death timers now. So any team wipe for either side probably going to spell disaster. Red team needs to make sure that they kill this Vayne and they kill this Bel'Veth. I mean, either one, killing them, #1 priority. Brand doesn't do anything. Yone does something, but Bel'Veth and Vayne bulldozing. And red really let this game slip away. They could have easily won this game early on. They were 200 health on the Nexus from winning. And they don't group up or play as a team. They're playing disjointed. That is not how you win in any bracket, especially not Challenger, in League. You just can't do it. You have to play together. They're playing all kinds of weird things, sending Yasuo to the bot lane. People getting caught out in the jungle. So we see nice engagement from Nautilus. Vayne getting caught. Will she die, though? She does die. Samira dies as well. Looks like red taking a small advantage, but Bel'Veth coming in and just ripping. So we see a 2 for 2. Brand probably shouldn't be taking that fight. Bel'Veth, look at that speed. Oh my god. Absolute animal, Bel'Veth. And Brand gets the kill. Yasuo going for the sneaky end, and I think they're going to get it. And what an anticlimactic ending to that game. Yasuo goes in for the sneak attack. But man, Bel'Veth, Vayne, almost brought that back in. But good job from the red team to close it out. They should have won much earlier than that. Anyway, if you liked what you heard, you liked what you saw, leave a like, leave a comment of your favorite engagement, and most of all, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.